Flash. It's a term used for things as cool as a camera, light up box section. Well, the things as lame as a dictionary definition.
But no Flashes are as popular as these two.
The Flash, DC's red guy who tends to run a lot.
And Flash Gordon, savior of the universe. He's not Wiz and I'm not Boomstick.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armors, and skills to find out who would win, not Death Battle. I seriously signed on for another season of this shit!
No, but you're so stupid you forget that you didn't want to do this season only a couple seconds after you mention it.
Hey, you take that. I like plum sauce.
Ugh.
The Flash, the Flasher, the flashing guy, Flashy Mac Flashface, Barry Allen. The Flash is a superhero. His name's Barry Allen.
Barry Allen was a simple boy who then had bad shit happen and his whole life flipped go upside down and blah blah. He was hit by a lightning bolt and suffered horrifying burns and paralysis.
No. He survived and became a superhero.
There are many versions of Barry Allen, and of course we can't use the post-crisis one because he's way too OP.
Why can't we use the old Barry Allen?
Because of the shit I showed you, dumbass.
You showed me shit?
What? No, the document, you fuckstick.
I'm a shipper.
Fine, here's why. Barry Allen has successfully absorbed all of the Speed Force before. Because of this, he's naturally able to reach speeds faster than Wally West if he absorbs the kinetic energy of multiple planets, or he just uses all the Speed Force. When Wally West used more than average, he was able to travel from one side of the universe or somewhere around here to the Earth in less than one Planck instant. Assuming he went only from the Moon to Earth, this means he traveled a minimum of 23.7 trillion times the speed of light. That's this many meters per second in this many seconds. Put that together, here's his acceleration. Then you put this in the formula for force, assuming his physics that of the average person, and he can punch is 5.4699 times 10 to the power of 83 megatons, which converts the 546 duodecillion to nextafo. And according to the version wiki, it only takes 7.11 of that to destroy one universe, meaning one punch from fast can destroy 7.69 times 10 to the power of 838 universes, which is 1.4795 times 10 to the power of 37 of the DC multiverses. Or in other words, way too many! Basically, he's shown several times he can access more Speed Force than Wally West, meaning that if a low balled in terms of distance Wally West uses the kinetic energy of one planet can do that, then Barry Allen can from multiple planets, considering Wally West took from only one outside universe, yada yada, he can take multiple planets around him, then he can go faster and hit harder. New 52 Barry Allen does not have that bullshit in his repertoire.
I definitely am a shipper who likes plum sauce.
The new 52 Barry Allen may be weaker than the post-crisis one, but that doesn't make him a pushover. He has superhuman statistics, an enhanced mind, and the ability to manipulate wind, lightning, and time. He can steal and corrupt the Speed Force, become intangible, and travel through dimensions.
His most noticeable, ability is insane speed, from doing things like moving faster than people can see, to running on helicopter blades. He even ran up an ocean wave.
He can run on fucking clouds, run around Manhattan in moments. In fact, one time he went around it faster than Dead Man could think, and found somebody who didn't have any prior knowledge of the location beyond being, in Manhattan. So fast the person he was talking to didn't even notice he left. The guy had only finished one sentence by the time Flash returned.
But he can also do things like dodge lightning, circle the globe at stupidly fast speeds, once repaired a city while having a conversation with his therapist, with said therapist not even knowing he left. Wow!
Even that's nothing compared to the time he dismantled an entire tank in no time, and then got an entire army out of the blast radius of a nuclear explosion after it went off.
That comes to 10 bagillion times the speed of the sun.
I can't even begin to deal with that train wreck of a calculated speed.
That's because I'm so smart. I know I had to make a number for how fast that was.
No, it's because you're a retard.
Well, that is my favorite chip flavor.
This would all be for nothing if the Flash wasn't also super durable.
What, like tough enough to slam through a steel train car and take a beating from Gorilla Grodd and Gerda?
Yes.
Like the times he resisted his life force being stolen by Reverse Flash.
He's also got enough stamina to maintain running at supersonic speeds for over a day, with a toxin in his body that made every single step painful. And then he ran immediately again after stopping. Even that's not as ridiculous as the time he felt an EMP through glass. Glass!
His reflexes are so stupidly click. Yeah, click! They react the femtosecond he feels something. That's a time period so short, light can only travel 0.3 micrometers, which is, a small distance!
But that's just the physical capabilities of his brain and muscles. Here are his other superpowers. The first is the ability to manipulate air. He can suffocate people, pull 1,200 tons in his slipstream's airflow, pull a tank in the same thing, and guide an entire torrent of water through a village to a lake.
He can deprive people of oxygen by running around them, hold up a crashing airplane in his vortexes, blow away parademons, direct explosions, soften his landing with vortexes, completely redirect and stop a train with air, and break the normal average non-aspirated wall. I did not fuck up any... Fuck!
He can create wormholes to the Speed Force using his powers, mind, or a treadmill.
And he can become intangible.
You mean intangible?
Yes, he can phase through things, like the constructs of a Green Lantern, Martian Manhunters, and incorporeal beings. And with this, he can hurt Martian Manhunter, disintegrate objects, destroy a monster made out of magical energy, go through the millions of small crystal kind of structures of the Fortress of Solitude's walls, and even bridge of an entire plane. He even damages the surrounding areas, sometimes, only sometimes.
Barry Allen can also manipulate lightning. It's what allows him to put his suit into his ring.
And it allows him to magnetically stick his armor to his body. He can discharge lightning, electrocute people with lightning, shoot lightning, conduct his masterpieces, create binding of light, short-circuit people's connection to the Speed Force, and bloody blah.
He can learn so fast that he learned all about a Green Lantern ring instantly and read a whole library in seconds. He can even predict the future, almost, determining every possible outcome, and can act to make his correct choices correct. He even called the Watchtower's computer slow, which makes a small 100 plus quadrillion calculations per second.
He can regenerate from the pressure 2,000 feet below in the ocean very quickly, and fight with a crushed arm.
And he can speed up time, and steal the Speed Force from people, and remember a person whose memories were erased from his mind.
He's even connected to the negative Speed Force, which is like the Speed Force, but only not. It's negative. This allows him to travel back in time without the cosmic treadmill like post-crisis Barry. Shoot really destructive lightning that explodes shit, and has an aura that disintegrates bullets before they touch him. He also makes big explosions.
Just look at what happens when he takes a casual stroll! Jeebus!
But he's not perfect. He lacks,
Barry Allen is an incredible fighter. He's taken on the likes of Superman and Wonder Woman, even taking a flick from Superman. Goddamn motherfucking Superman.
One thing's for sure, if you pick a fight with the Flash, it'll be over in a Quicksilver.
Why not what?
Looks like you could use a hand. Flash, my boy, great to see you. Oh yeah, and that's Batman.
Batman's real?
Yeah, he's over there.
Wait, what?
The world of Mongo once attacked Earth, and we were saved by a polo player. Can we just accept that this is a popular story that happens to be one of the most important and influential comic strips in the history of ever?
Flash Gordon was a handsome, sexy polo player and graduate from Yale University. When Dr. Zarkov kidnapped him and Dale to go fight the planet led by evil Ming the Merciless.
Eventually they won, and peace was all happy and stuff. Flash Gordon had saved us all because he had super doper abilities no person should.
He's strong enough to throw metal eggs, hard enough to knock some guards, throw Zarkov around, catch and carry Dale, lift and throw a man in full armor, and knock a man off of him with just his head.
Wait, are we using the 1980 Flash Gordon?
No, but that's the only one with really cool feats, seeing as the others are mostly normal people.
Hey, you know that, but not the alphabet.
A, B, C, D, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10. Nailed it that time!
Anyway, he's fast enough to catch Zarkov unawares, dodge whip strikes, and get up before a guy can even recoil from an attack.
He got smashed over and over with the butt of a gun and was fine. Then he was in a crazy fortress flinging him around and was fine. And then he was on the edge of a fortress-sized explosion and was fine.
He's even able to land a plane after the pilot goes kaput and can apparently grab you with a whip. I don't, why?
And he... well, that's all. Let's be honest, the guy who's basically the most influential character short of Batman and Superman, he's really just a jock, aka a guy who plays football. No, not like that, the football without feet. Yeah, it's that one, football.
Yeah, you're right.
I think you mean I'm left.
This is, short
You
like you.
offended my height! Wait, my height? Alright, the weapons are ready, and that's it. Let's end this pointless debate once and for all.
It's time for a not death battle! Flash! Oh!
Spinning time.
Fight!
The end. I'm here to destroy you.
Sure.
Fight!
There goes my arm, and now my leg, and now I'm dead.
Yes, you are. What? That Flash Gordon has an extra one in his name. He should have one.
However, that's the only advantage he has. The Flash is faster, stronger, tougher, more skilled, more experienced, more powerful, and has more powers.
But does he have a Ramsey Gordon?
No, but he does have a massive advantage in basically everything.
So Flash Gordon saved the universe. But to be fair, the Flash has done so much before as well, and could potentially kill him in a billion trillion different ways. Over and over.
Looks like this fight was done in the Flash.
The winner is the Flash. Not the Gordon one, the normal, just the Flash. The DC Flash, okay? He's the winner.
Next time on Not Death Battle!
Run, Jedi, run. You have only prolonged the inevitable.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.